So just while people probably come and join. Yeah, so this is just an introduction for you guys. Let's mute that. I've currently got it up on YouTube as well. I'm going to grab myself a quick drink. All of this is going to be done live. I thought, why not spice it up a bit from the different content on the channel and just do a bit of FIFA career mode. No, wait, there's 6 people watching. 7. Leave a comment, guys. We are going to be doing a career mode, as you can tell by the title. You guys are going to help me decide a lot of the action that goes on. 8 people watching. Gee willikers. That's quite a few. Hey Benji. Obviously you'll see in the top right when people leave comments and whatnot, so that's what I'll be replying to. We'll be doing a manager career. James, that's the whole point. You lot have got to try and decide. You're also a Chelsea fan, that's good, that's good. So, you guys have got to help me decide what we should do with this. We can do any league, absolutely anything. I like making transfers. I'm going to grab Foothead up anyway. Because it's just going to help me decide who to sign, players to sign. Not Foothead, sorry, Footwiz. I'm sorry if me typing on my desk is a little bit loud. Obviously the microphone picks it all up. In fact, what setting have I got my microphone on? Forward, that's fine. Dortmund, it's not a bad shout to be fair. Right, Footwiz players. We want FIFA 18. Where's career mode gone? Doesn't have it on Footwiz anymore. Career, there we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me, sorry about that. So Dortmund, Tottenham, Rangers, please Stevie G era. It's not a bad shout. RB Leipzig, Vitesse, Wolves. Tell you what, guys. I want you lot to give me a number between 1 and... Hang on, we'll see. Start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So a number between 1 and 29 to start with. Just waiting for the comments to come in. Any number between 1 and 29. How's the audio, by the way? 11. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looking good so far. So in the Scottish Prem. Another number between, we'll go 1 and 20. Next comment I get. Is going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Screw it. Someone said Rangers. Let's do Rangers. Right. In fact, let's have a look at Rangers. Domestic success critical, continental low, brand exposure high, financial low, and youth development low. That's not too bad. So they wanted to do well in the league. Let's. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Steven Gerrard is going to have to be in it. Or should we change it up a bit? Shall I put Rangers in? This is what I'm going to do. Swap teams with. We're going to put them in one of the leagues in England, just so that we can get into the Premier League. Shall I put them in? What levels have we got in the Championship? Very similar levels, because Rangers are 3.5. Yeah, we'll put them in the Championship. We'll swap them for who's the closest to Rangers? Reading? Yeah, we'll swap them for Reading. How about that, guys? Is that a good, fair deal? So that we can make our way into the Premier League, but as Rangers. They've got very similar transfer budgets. Bloody hell, Middlesbrough's got a lot of money. Transfer budget of Where have they gone? We've gone past them, haven't we? There we go. Rangers. Is that a good idea? You guys let me know whether that's a fair sort of assessment to make. So Stephen Gerrard. Nationality English. Which looks the most like Stephen Gerrard? Hello, Greg. Yeah, it's a great idea. Right, okay. I don't really think this makes much of a difference. Oh, let's go for the full-on tracksuit, shall we? You guys excited for FIFA 19? We'll go with that. Now, which one looks most like me? None of them again. Let's go with this guy. So we're done. Ooh, very nice. Right. What I like to do is play important games, but sim a few games as well. I like to you know, spice it up a bit, because the transfers are my favourite point. Is like building a really good team, creating like some good youth prospects, anything like that, and really getting to grips with players in the game. I don't play every game. I play some games. Put it on 4 minutes because I don't like long halves. It's been a while since I've played against the computer, I'm not gonna lie. So for now, I won't put it on legendary because I know I won't win. World class. I'll start on professional, right? And if it gets a little bit easy and I'm winning by a mile, I'll put it up to world class. How about that? Is that another fair deal? Advance. Right, so Stephen Gerrard takes over at Rangers. Now, I don't really want to make it realistic in the sense that I'm going to make the same additions that Stephen Gerrard has at Rangers. I'm not going to do anything like that. I want to build a good team with plenty of players. So we'll have a look at the team, what sort of rating they are. I do want to get you know, what do you call it, a exciting youth prospect, something like that. Do you know when you buy it from the store and, you know, send my scout out, that thing, I can't remember what it's called, buy Woodburn from Liverpool or some edition. What I'm going to do, every recommendation you give me, I'm going to try and find the player. Ben Woodburn, Cam, 65 rated, potential 85. You know what, that is a shout. I quite like that. Your biggest fan, please don't pick up on people's grammar. There's no need. Right, let's get rid of all of this and go. No, I've done it again. Rangers. Done. Right. Yes, Hudson-Odoi. What's his? Hudson. No, spelled his name wrong. Hudson. Oh my god, I can't even type. Callum Hudson-Odoi, I'll have him. 85 potential, yes please. Although he's only got 3-star. What should we go for here? They're all the same difficulty. Rangers, Reading. Okay, so again. Might as well go for this one, haven't I? Right. In fact, I'm going to put half screen to YouTube and the chat half screen to that so I can... Let's zoom out a little bit so I can see these. I'd much prefer to see the chat if I'm being totally honest. Oh my god. Right, can I pop this out? Yeah, pop out chat, there we go. What's the audio levels like just while I'm doing this? The audio level's good. Let's make that so it fits on the bottom. In fact, I can get it out, can't I? Yes. Much better, much better. Kennedy from Newcastle. I think he's on loan from Chelsea though, isn't he? That's the only issue with that. So, I'm going to make a... Before we do make any of this, let's just have a quick look at what we can do. International Cup, they want... we recognise the UK staff. Blah, 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 blah. That's fine. Shirt sales. Need to make at least 8 million, that's fine. Important transfer market, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Our vision expectation for it. View objectives, let's have a look at that. So, The most critical is domestic success. They want us to game automatic promotion. Gee willikers. I forgot I'm not in the Scottish League anymore. Jeez, I've got 38 people watching. That is an absolute madness. Cheers, guys. I've never ever had this many people watching a live stream of mine, so I appreciate the support recently on the channel. Hence why I wanted to do something like this. I can't afford Martial, mate. Rangers suck. Alexander Arnold. That's a possibility. So FA Cup reach round of 32. Jesus. Within 2 seasons in the championship, win the championship. Okay. Right. So within 1 season, they want us to gain promotion, but within 2, they want us to win it, which is exactly the same, or maybe not. Midfield or forward position. That is a shout. It actually does. Like, it didn't used to. Gain 8 million from shirt sales. That's fine. So they want us to buy a midfielder or attacker. No, it's square to delete. There we go. The first scout report has arrived. Let's have a look. Oh my. Do they think we'd be able to afford Rashford? Yes, please. What's his rating? Ask him to scout. Might as well. Oh, this makes me sad, guys. This makes me so sad. Tyler Walker, if you didn't already know from, if you haven't watched my, I know it's not ASMR, although that shouldn't be in the title, so my apologies. I'll speak a little bit softly. If you've watched my Q&A video that I published quite a while ago, to be fair, I played football with Tyler Walker as a kid when we both played in one of the Forest sort of grassroots youth teams, and we both got scouted and I didn't go because I'm a dickhead and I'm a mongol and I'm just a muppet, because I spoke to my manager at the time and he said that, you know, they'll just kill me, so enjoy football for a bit longer. So I did, and I never got scouted again. And look at him now, he's playing for Forest in the first team. It feels sad, man. Anyway, that was just a quick rundown. So these are all the players that they want me to sign. To be fair, let's have a look at Tyler Walker, see if his rating increases. Walker. Tyler Walker, that one. Yep. 78% sure, maybe not. I know. Right, so scouting Rashford, I don't really want that back. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. First things first, we want to go like this. And we need to get Scout Future Star. Redeem the item. Because that's one thing I always like to do. No, I'm just streaming through PlayStation. Thank you. Right. Scout's been dispatched. You'll come back in a few weeks. That is perfectly fine. Let's have a look at the squad that we've got. So, oh god. Team management during the match, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. Jesus, 51. 55 viewers. Raw. 54. My goodness. So, I want to change formation straight away. I want to play the 4-3-3 attack. I like that formation in the game. Let's make sure everyone's in their right positions. Miller looks better than Herrera. Now we need a left winger, which is him. And then we need another centre mid. Then Crankjar. Who we got on the bench? Beerman, 63. How old are you? 29. How old's Beerman? Because someone put him in the comments. 18. You know what? You can come in. Maybe. Right, there are going to be a few people. Was there? I didn't hear anything. How old's Miller now? 37. He's got a 4-star week, but how old's Morales? 21. And what about the other guy? Who do we stick on the bench? Was it Morales we put on the bench? No, Herrera. What? Why did I not? Where's my left mid gone? Windass. There we are. So Herrera is 28. So I definitely want a better left winger. because although this guy looks half decent, Hudson-Odoi is just better. Maddie, do you know someone called Adam? This is a completely random topic, but yeah, I thought I'd ask. Right, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't know any of these. Yeah, go check it out. Woodburn can play left. Which one's Woodburn? I 100% apologise. Oh, Woodburn the cam, yeah. So Herrera is Dodgers mate. Oh my god, third. Oh no, right. Yeah, so we definitely need a striker. I might try and get some people on loan. So, transfers. Let's search for a few players and add them to the transfer list, at least. So we're going to go with first person Hudson-Odoi, my new apps. Hello? Why is he not on the game? Why is he not on the game? Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hello? Callum space. Are you guys seeing this? Right. Ben Woodburn, yes, he's a left winger. That is amazing. Let's scout him. In fact, no, I didn't mean to do that. Search him again. Let's shortlist in my transfer hub because I like to shortlist players. I know. Boy, doing Maddie, don't worry. You have to put his full name in. Right. Callum space Hudson. There's no thingy. Space Odoi. No, look. Am I actually? How'd you check whether you're on? Oh shit, yeah, because I customized ranges. That's a shout. Oh god. Other leagues, there we go. Right, guys, you're gonna have to help me. I haven't played career mode in so long. How do I look through? Right, reset. There we go. Where's Premier League? Chelsea. Search. Kennedy's there. I might bring in Masonda because I love Masonda. He's not there. Right. This is bloody ridiculous. What? Oh, right, it's your dog. Right, Raphael Leao. Let's have a look at you. Raphael. Raphael. What's his name? Raphael. I could get Yaya, to be fair. That's not a bad shout. What is it? Raphael Leao, striker. That is very tasty, actually. I'm going to get him. If he's bloody on here. Nope, not on here. Right, guys, because I really haven't done anything, I'm just going to start again. New career. If I go back. How do I download latest squads? Settings. Game settings? No. How? This has genuinely been so long. Go on team management. That one? No, back. Edit teams. There we go. Jeez, 57 people watching. Very nice indeed. Right. Maddie, your situation is mad. Get it? Like, right. New career. Let's try this again, shall we? Manage your career. Transfer budget and the global transfer network. Let's go to Scotland. Let's pick out. No. Let me do that. Rangers. Swap teams with England. That one. Let's go Reading. Advance. Then go to England. Rangers. Let's go. Stephen, I'll be 30 seconds, guys. Stephen Gerrard, done. I don't think it matters what we look like. Professional, 4 minutes, everything the same. Advance. I forgot. Oh shit. Does it now not class as update squads? Oh, from Fulham. Yeah, he only goes up one potential though. We'll leave it then. We'll just get players that I know I can play with. Unless I just don't choose Rangers and I go with a different championship squad. What do you reckon? Right, you guys quickly make your mind up now before I save it. Right, we'll overwrite this anyway. If you've got people like Arfield, then it should have worked. We can always search. If it doesn't work, I'll pick a championship squad. Fancy invites. This doesn't matter. That one. Yeah, if not, I'll do it with Leeds because someone has... Or Wolves, yeah, because they're already in the championship. If that's squad. It has changed. And there's people without faces, which is a good shout. Because there were people without faces like Hudson-Odoi. Transfers, search for players. I'd like to do a Fulham one, to be fair. Hudson-Odoi, there we go. Right, it's worked. So, you ask him to shout and shortlist him. Back. Oh, I don't care if it's not right, we can get the players. Woodburn, there we go. He's a cam now. Yep, that's even better. Shortlist him. I don't care if it's before Gerald took over. That'll be in FIFA 19. Who else did we say? Ronaldo Vieira. Let's go. It's Regza. You can have a shout out. Yeah, of course you can. What was that guy's name? Oh, don't make me scroll up. I'm scrolling up. Rafael Leao. There we go. Space. Leao. Brilliant. Excellent. There we go. Scout him and add him to thingy. I'm not buying Son now. Loan Phil Foden. That's a shout. I want to get a better keeper because keepers are quite important. So let's go like this again. Connect to the EA. Scout future star. Redeem item. There we go. Luckily we had quite a few. So that success shirt sales 8 million, exactly the same. That's That's exactly the same. Our vision expectations, there we go. So, exactly the same as before. Within, oh, fight for promotion. Okay, maybe that's not as good. Who's that? Gomez from Man United. I'll try. Joel Piera from Man United, maybe. So yeah, reached the round of 32, which is fine. Within 3 seasons in the Championship, win the league. Okay, that's not too bad. They want me to sign 1 crucial first team player. That's fine. That's that, and then that's that. That's fine. I'm looking at Hudson-Odoi anyway, mate. Right, back to just. I'll just go back to the career mode. Career players. There we go. So let's have a look at the squad. Again, we'll change back to the formation to the 4-3-3 attack. Oh God, where do you play? Is Windass better? I mean, he's fast, so I'd assume so. Rashford loan, yes, I want to get Rashford dinner. I don't mind selling players either that I know I just don't need. Transfer, search players. Right, Rash. I'm only going to scout him for now because I know what happens. Oh, ask him to scout and then shortlist him. Ask him to shout back. Yes, Ryan Sessegnon is the one I want. Need a solid right left back. Or is he classed as a right mid on the left wing? He is. But he's fucking 10 million. Fuck off. Right. Who's that? Grujic. What? Marco Grujic. This geezer. Let's scout him. Oh. He's already on loan. That's a bad shout. Jesus, well, you guys are trying your best, aren't you? Right, let's go. Let's have a look who I've got in my shortlist already. Transfer hub. Shortlist. So, we've got plenty of attacking players. Remove from shortlist because we can't get him. See, that says it's a left wing or left back. That's okay. Cam left wing. Rashford would be a shout, but this guy looks quite nice. We'll wait until these have scouted a lot more. I'm not getting Akinfenwa. Right back search. Sort by potential. No, high to low, please. There we go. Here's a player I want. I remember from my old career modes. No, he's not on here. Fuming. Diogo. Yeah, Diogo Dalot. I might have spelled it wrong. Add and shortlist. Alfie Bolger, there's your shout out, mate. Fosu Mensah. That's not too bad, but Christensen's very nice, but I don't think I'll be able to afford him. Andreas Christensen. Let's scout this. I might have to loan a few of them. Yeah, I'm going to look at keepers now, because goalkeeper search. They are already sorted by potential. I want a low rated goalkeeper for now. Potential, there we go. Because goalkeepers are typically quite cheap. Let's go for Alex Merritt. That geezer.
I'm adding these and I'll scout them for the first couple of weeks because we don't know what my scout's going to bring back, you see. Let's advance now, see what comes back of all of this. We can even have a look at a few centre-backs as well. Honestly, I don't mind getting rid of like every single player at the club just to rebuild a team. That's sort of my... What's his value's 3.8. Should we do it, guys? Should we get rid of Windass? Let's have a look at his potential. Josh Windass at Rangers. He only goes up to a 78. His market value should be between 4.5 to 6. Let's go negotiate. I might try and get 6. I know, man. I'm absolutely against weight. I don't know how you're not a mod. Add moderator. There you go. NW2 Gaming. You've been here from the start. I'll always make you a moderator. Right. Let's see what happens. Propose a new transfer fee. We'll start by going 6 point. We'll just go 6 million. Is that fair? I'll wait until I see your guys, because we're trying to get new strikers and new attackers anyway. He's young, but he only goes up to a 78. Should we sell him for 6? Yeah. Well, we might as well try and... Yeah, submit the offer, see if we can get it for 6. Let's see what they say. I don't like this weird music in the background. What have they said? 5.2. Let's skip that. Counter will go 5.5. No, that's 5.6. 5.5. 5.5 is fine. I know it's not particularly ASMR, but it appears in all my titles just because I've got it set up like that. What do they think they say? Sand. Get in. Sold him for 5.5. We'll have to skip that. Let's go back to... There you go. Show actions. Nothing. Right. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Interest shown in... What? Right. Back. Right, I'm going to have to quickly loan Marcus Rashford if I can, because I can't afford 26. No, I need to go into my transfer hub. MW2, it's not actually a 5-a-side mode, unfortunately. What it was, approach to loan. Let's see what they say. It was a screenshot from one of the old Fifas put over the new overlay, but there is an 11-a-side mode where you lose players. We'll do a 1 year. What do they say? Yep. Counter. How about a 50-50? Can I even afford this? Fucking hell. That's a huge... Hold to skip. Yep. I don't mind Rashford. Rashford looks like a very good player to... Napoli want him for 26 million, or he can come on loan. Right, let's go through these players once more. Let's see. Rashford starts at 81, goes up to a 90. That's Shout, Hudson, Odoi. I forgot the little thing. There you go. Callum Hudson, Odoi does go up to an 85. Woodburn is someone I'd like. How long left on all of this? We'll wait. Well, look. We've got a match, right? Like I said, guys, for some of the time, I like to play the matches. For some of the time, I'm really not that bothered about playing the matches. I definitely want to get rid of Alves at some point because he's just slow. So maybe a centre-back would be a good shout. Who's a good young centre-back that we can grab? Search. Sort by potential. Sort by potential. We have to click it twice. I need someone that's quite... Ooh, Kimpembe or... What? Upamecano. Jesus wept. I'd like to get Loftus-Cheek. You know, I can't get everyone, you know. I think that's what's quite obvious, is I won't be able to get everyone, so let's get that guy. Yeah, you try and say his name. Upamecano. Add him. Anyone else half decent here? Yerry Mina. I don't really want Yerry Mina. No, we'll leave it at that for now. Cameron Borthwick Jackson. Starts at 6, and goes up to a 74. There's no point if I'm not going to get a lot of potential out of it. The American from Chelsea. I don't even know who that is. I will sim this match just because I don't really play any of the European International Cups, is what I was trying to get at a minute ago. Robertson at left back, that's a shout. Skip it, ended up 1-1. Dorans did get injured. We're not too fussed because we are rebuilding the squad. How long's he out for? 2 months. Brilliant. I should really get to know the squad, shouldn't I? Oh god, I don't know why he's still playing there. Right, Windash, you're leaving, so I might as well go. Bring on. You guys are going to have to help me because I don't know any of these players. Well, we've got half of Hudson here already. Banner. Yeah. I know it's not ASMR, I've said that like... Oh, Matt... Oh, that's a shout, you know. Any more? Sound. I honestly thought there'd be some sort of like accept and decline thing with that, but straight in the squad, boy. In fact, no, you're going up front, mate, because you're a striker. Murphy can stay there. Right, we've got 3 strikers. Let's put a few of them. Because the way I've got YouTube set up is it automatically puts ASMR in the title. And I haven't got time. Well, I've got time, but I just don't want to fiddle with it to remove it from the title, you know. Because I'd rather just play FIFA. Transfers. Let's... How do I transfer list players? Squad. Squad hub. There we go. It's been a while since I've done this, as you can probably tell. Right, let's go. Oh, you can't get age anymore, can you? Stats. Attributes. Age, there we go. Right, Miller. You're not getting any younger. Neither's Albert. No. Allow offers. Is he retiring at the end of the year? Why can I not? Okay. He's on loan. Or he's on loan at... Okay. Haven't really got a lot of... What about if we swap the age this way? Who have we got? Rashford's decent. 81 rated at 19, that's brilliant. Oh, he recently joined. Okay, so we can't really get rid of him, I just don't want to play him. Straight away, I'm going to get my training set up. Marcus Rashford, you're going straight on there. What should we give him? Dribbling. That one? Shooting. Just... Well, what do we want? Attack, positioning, finishing, and shot power, finishing. We might as well do all 3 at the same time. And then simulate them all. Well, he didn't really do too well then, did he? Quit. Have any of these come back yet? How do I view them? Nope, that's not what I wanted. None of these have been properly scoured. Ooh, Sessignon has. He's got a rating. Right, we're just going to keep going until we got them coming back, and we've still got the scout to come back. International management, go away. Sim that match because we don't want to play against them. You didn't see me, because I'm not in London, mate. Let's try Yedlin. At right back. That's actually a very good shout. Well, those defending stats aren't brilliant. Skip, do we win? No, we lost. I don't care for the Champions Cup. Let's reconnect to that. I don't know why. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Scout reports are back. So, Hudson-Odoi, Ben Woodburn, that, and that. Right. Let's go into the transfer hub. Let's see what has come back. Ooh. This guy's got a release clause. That ain't happening. What about Merritt? Merritt looked very nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's out on loan already. Right, that's not going to happen. A 19 million release clause. Fucking hell. Right. No, I'm not in the Europa League. Wait, Chelsea are? I don't know whether you mean this. No, unfortunately not. I want this geezer. Oh no, yes, I want this geezer because we can play him striker, we can put Rashford left mid. It was anywhere between 1 and 3, right? His current value is 1.9. Offer transfer fee of... We'll go 2.5 for now. Submit offer. I see what he says. We do need a centre back though. What about Bastoni? I think that's fair. Okay. Sound. Show actions. Negotiate his wage. What's his current wage? Just hope he passes a medical. His agent? Oh geez, he's got an agent and he's only 18. Someone recommended this guy and he looked absolutely mad. What was his name again? Raphael. Liao, striker. He starts at 6.9 rated, but he's got an 86 potential. He's quick. He's 4-star, 4-star. He's everything I want to hear. Who the hell's Kepa? Oh, the Aries of a log. No, that is ridiculous for 80 million. Should I offer rotation or... Oh my god, yes, I want Maguire. Rotation or important? You know, I'll go for important because I want him in the squad. Skip that. Great, that's brilliant. I'm going to counter that. I'm going to go for 4 years. Yep. Go disregard a release clause because otherwise people will just nip him off us. Additional bonus 57 when he scores 5 goals. Counter that. Edit the bonus. He'll have to score 15 for edit. How about that, guys? If he scores 15 for us, I think Man City are going to win it again. I know, but right, we're getting rid of Courtois, and then we're buying a non-rated keeper that hasn't proven himself for anything for an additional 40. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, so what do you reckon to this? 15 goals, you'll get 70k. Let's accept that. Edit wages and signing bonus. Edit. We'll go down to 6.5 just so it's an even number. Let's submit that, see what it says. I'll skip, see what it says. I'll just accept it. I want him at the club. I don't really mind too much. Right, next. So that's a striker. We've got a left winger, so we don't potentially need Hudson-Odoi. It starts at 63, comes up to an 85. It is decent. Yeah, you know what? Oh, no. Is he the same? Might loan him. No. Okay, so we can't get any of those. What, Angel Gomez? Come at 64. Yes, please. He goes up to an 87. Let's buy him. Lewis, if you've not been looking at my channel recently, I literally did one 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So it's there. Just click on the channel and I've got a Prem predictions vid. Some of them are really controversial. Offer the transfer fee, I'll offer £1 million. I think that's fair. Sound. Very nice indeed. I know he's not high rated at the minute. We can't get them two. I want this guy. This guy looks very nice. And merit, but he's out on loan. So we'll negotiate Andre Gomez. Some of you guys will be very happy. Yeah, Pickford's proven, but Everton don't want him. Don't want him to leave, and you know he's got a contract. I think he's quite happy at Everton, if I'm being honest. We have a lot to discuss. I know you do. Right, so you are an important player because I'll keep him at Cam. All the players that I sort of want to sign, I want to keep in the squad. Another 4 years. Skip that. Oh. Counter. Let's do 3. Yep, 3-year deal's fine. Accept that. Current wage is 8k. Let's offer him... Oh, wrong way. Let's offer him 12 with a 10k signing bonus. Is that about right? He's got appearances. After 15 appearances, we'll give him 20. Is that about right? That's fair. I don't really think that covers the club too badly, to be fair. Let's get Daldo. What is it? Between 1... Well, anywhere between 1 and... Don't want to pay. Cancel that. Let's have a look at our transfer budget. How much have we got? We've only got 7 left. No, we'll leave it for a second. We'll leave it. Because Josh Windass is gone, so that frees up a little bit more money. Office. We've now got 12 again. So you found all you could in Scotland. Okay, delete that message. He's sold. I've been given 4.2. You know what? I'm rather happy with that. What about Grujic? He doesn't look brilliant, does he? Oh, I can get Will Gray. Yes, boys. Seston Young. I don't think I'll be able to afford him, to be fair. Sad, let's just sign Aguero. I can't believe Darren Bent's at Burton. That's really our story. Right, let's go back and back again. Because there was a defender, Bastoni, I wanted to try and sign. To replace Alves. Alessandro Bastoni, this guy. I was on loan, brilliant, that's helpful. Oh yes, I know the person that I'm going to sign. I saw him make his debut. I was at Stamford Bridge when he made his debut. I was very happy. He was loud. You could hear him through the crowd and everything. Hang on. Han Kwang Son, striker. 87 potential. I've already got a striker there, that's the only downside. I'm not buying Chowdhury. That is so bad. Hang on. He's got to come up with this. What's his last name? Panagiotis Restos. That's actually a shout. I'm not using Chowdhury. Yes, I'm using Footwiz at the minute. 19 years old. I'm looking at the right guy. Doesn't look too bad, to be fair to him. Hidden gem. Yes, let's go for him as well. Oh God, I've got Panagiotis Restos, this guy. Scout him, and we've recently arrived from Olympiakos. We could try and get him on loan, I suppose. Back. Oh, he's there. I've literally just read it. Right, let's go through the transfer hub again and see really what we're doing. So I want to keep him on the transfer list, these two, because I want to get him sort of January time. Daldo, you know what? We're just going to skip to negotiations. I want him. I'm paying his release clause. I've got the money to spend on him. It looks like a very, very good right back. Skip this. So his current wage is 3.4. Very important player. That's fine by me. That's fine. How many years? We'll go 4 years like we tried to do with everyone else. Or to skip. What does he want? That's happy. Discard a release clause. We don't want a release clause. His wage is currently 3.4. We'll give him 8 with a 10k signing bonus. I can't believe how cheap we're getting this guy. But we've got this guy. Diogo Daldot, 69 he starts, 85 rated right back he gets to. Very good defending stats, very good pace, very good physicality. Mate, I don't want to go with Phil your groin, to be fair. I know that one. He can play CDM as well, that's very nice. I can't afford him. He's got a 13 million release clause. So we can't get him anyway. I'll look to loan Ampadu just for this season. Skip this. 2-year loan for Ampadu, why not? Sure. His wages. Accept that. Right, so we've loaned Ethan Ampadu, that's a good shout. This guy's just joined. Let's try and get a different keeper, that's what I wanted. Goalkeeper, that Joel Pierre guy that you keep. I had a look at Saul, I can't afford him. I think anyway, I remember trying to get him on a Chelsea career mode and he still wouldn't come. Alex Merritt's on loan, can't get him. I don't want Fructal. Maybe not Pickford, I can't afford Pickford. There's 2 here that I could try and get. Joel Pierre goes up to an 84 and starts on a 71. You know what, I'll try and get Joel Pierre actually. Is J.O. Yeah. Joel Pierre, there we go. Ask him. Add him to my shortlist, because why not? And then in fact, no, we need to go to transfers. Transfer hub. Let's sort by position now, because this is what we need to have a look at. So with got a left mid in Rashford. We've got a striker in that guy. I think we've got a cam. We've got a centre back. We've got a right back. And now Joel Pierre. Let's wait until we've scattered him a little bit more. I know, I did look at Fructal. Let's skip this. Oh, fix the problem myself. What's up? Oh, Dorrance is still injured, isn't he? Of course he is. Angel Gomez, there we go. Right, let's bring these into the squad. Get rid of this guy. Let's see what else we've got. This Liao guy is going to go on for Miller. And then he's going to come on for Murphy. And Rashford's going to go left. Andre Gomez has come on. Who else did we get? We got Daldo. Who's going to come on at right back. I know they're not as high rated now, but they're going to increase so quickly. Any high rated people on... I'd rather have Jack, because he's 73 rated. Let's go like that, left mid. Right back, centre back and a goalkeeper. You know what, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But I think I prefer to have Miller than Cummins. Doherty instead of that. We'll go like that. Just so we've got a range of players on the bench. Yondanza Koanga. Very nice indeed. Hi Flynn. This geezer, look at that, 85, 84 in acceleration sprint speed. Finishing is 66, that will get better. 4-star, 4-star is what we like. Rashford, we all know about Rashford. Wait, was that a 99 stat? No, 93 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. That's outrageous for a 19-year-old. 4-star, 4-star. 4-star, 4-star. You know what, we've got quite a good attack already. Andre Gomez, his agility and balance is near perfect. 4-star, 4-star, yeah, again, this is what I like to see. 4-star, 3-star, 3-star, 2-star, but he is 21 and 24. Why is this geezer not playing? I'll put you on instead of Goss, because Goss is looking dead already. Am I missing anyone that I've signed? Dodu. No, I'm not putting him on. Yeah, we definitely need a new keeper. In fact, how old is this guy? 26. What about Olwick? You look about... It looks like a guy that I play football with, who goes in goal. Cancel. In fact, let's get a new left back. What left backs were we looking at? I know, I need a new right winger. Who can we get right wing? Right forward, right wing, search. Sort by potential again. Want to start... Ooh. And then we've just got like a mad Christian Pulisic. Add and remove. Add and add, sorry. Oh, I'd like Lozano. Yes, Kenny Miller's still alive. I can't get Mbappe, can I? I think Mbappe classes a striker on this. I might take the right mid spot as well, just because that includes more players. Sort by potential, and sort by potential again. Gee whiz. We can get this guy straight away, I know we can. But he's got a 87 potential at least. Marcus Edwards from Spurs, apparently. He looks like the kind of guy to have an 87 potential. He's got noodles on his head. Who else? You know what? I might try and get this guy anyway. Sort by that. We're just waiting for him to accept the loan offer. We're waiting more on Joel Pierre. Marcus Edwards. Approach to buy. Oh, he's got a release clause. Do I do it? Let's have a look at my transfer budget again. 7.6 million. I've got a huge wage budget, so I can probably increase it. You know what? I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get the right mid. It's the only attacking position that we haven't really fulfilled. I'm gonna skip it. 3.7 is nothing for a geezer. Negotiate. We're getting Ampadu as a centre back. We've got a right back. I might get a new centre mid. Important. Skip. All the players that I'm buying, I want to start because then they'll grow into a great team. 4 years. What do you say to that? Brilliant. Accept. Signing bonus 175,000. That's not too bad. Wage 13. That's okay. 10 goals, 185. I'm happy with that. Well, that's just stupid if you're trying to do squad builder challenges and you get rid of them players. It's your own fault. I've got no sympathy for you. Right. Let's have a look at the squad again. Cucurella. Let me see that. Cucurella. Is that how you spell it? The left back from Barcelona. He's only got an 82 potential. It's very fast though. He's got good stamina. Rashford, I've got him on loan at the minute, so he hasn't cost me anything other than half of his wages, which I can afford anyway. Left back sort by potential. I'm not getting Medell. Oh, why is it lagging on me? There we go. Left back potential. Mendy. Ooh, Kieran Tierney from Celtic. Do you think he'll come? We're going to do that. We're going to try and get Tierney. Right, where's this geezer gone? Edwards. You can come on for Murphy. There you go there. Let's have a look at that. 91 balance and agility. Acceleration and sprint speed is not too good. 4-star skill moves at 3-star weak foot. He can play left wing. Rashford can play left wing striker. First striker left mid. Centre mid. CDM centre mid. Centre back, right back, centre back. Right back or left back. Left back, left wing back. That's what I like to see. Players with multiple positions is my favourite thing in the world. So save the changes, yes. I know, that's what I was thinking. I can try and get Tierney though. Kieran Tierney, that's the guy. Oh, I can't get him anyway. He's gone to Ruben Kazan on this. So maybe not him. Let's try one of these. You know what? How much is this geezer going for? I haven't got the money. At the minute, I've got it on professional just because I haven't played against the computer in a very long time. Why is it in 240? Please change it to 1080. Thank you. You know what? Do we play this match? No, we sim this match. Hopefully we'll beat Salzburg, but I doubt it. Let's see what happens. Skip. Oh, we won. Does that mean we go up? Does that mean we go through, sorry? Right, Ethan Ampadu's. Ooh. Okay, so we haven't got Ampadu. European Cup, we didn't reach the final. Team's fair at that, it's not too bad then. So maybe look for a different centre-back. We earned a bit of money off that. So we've still got a 4.4 transfer budget. So look at the transfer hub. Position. Ampadu said no. This guy we probably can't get. This Bastoni guy. We don't know yet. Let's advance. I'd love to get Loftus-Cheek, but I can't afford him, I don't think. Where's this guy play? He's our right back. They've offered 450. We've already got Daldo. What do you reckon? I will play the next match. I just don't like playing the what do you call it? The competitions at the start. What do you reckon about James Tavernier then? Do we sell him? Let's see. He's 25, so he's not particularly young. James Tavernier. He's only got a 76 potential. I don't think we should keep him. We've got Daldo. Go back. Let's go back. Let's see who we've got in the squad, just in case Daldo gets injured. We have got Tavernier. Who else? We've got Hodgson. You know what? I think we'll sell him for 4k. We might as well. Let's accept the offer. Why not? He can decide whether he wants to go. This Upakambambo guy. Pulisic is in talks. Merit. We can't get Merit anyway. This geezer. 3 days left and then 6 days for Restos. Advance. Stop, let's do the training. Oh, there's Bastoni. Pulisic and Bastoni are back. Right, let's go into the transfer hub again. Let's see what has come of that. Thank you. So, Bastoni, 66. That is very good. Let's go back again and let's click on centre back. Which one was the better out of the Bastoni or Restos? Potential. Come on. So it's upper. Oh god, he's very expensive. Next page. It was on the next page anyway, wasn't it? Where are you? Bastoni went up to an 86, but starts at a 66, which is true. And then Restos starts at a 74, so he starts higher rated, which is why. So it's whether I want a 74 rated centre back or a 66. We're going to go with. It's going to be difficult to get him though, isn't it? You know what? We're going to go with Bastoni. Oh, okay. Approach to loan. Approach to buy. Okay, maybe not. Let's try a different centre back then, shall we? Ethan Ampadu said no. Let's try and get Foyth from Spurs. Or is there any others that we can potentially go for? If he's 74 rated, it's Restos. You know what? Someone recommended earlier. Let's see if we can actually get him, because I like this guy anyway. Malang Sarr. Let's go like that. And let's try. Is it Diop? Greetings from England. Right, advance. I need to do my training. We're
We didn't look at Pulisic either. No, you know, I'm going to go load previous sessions, then we can just add. In fact, let's change Rashford for Edwards. We want Edwards. We want him doing a dribbling course. Let's add in Liao for a shooting course. That one. Let's add in. Did we sign any midfielders? Gomez. We want to just get all our youth players just amazing. Let's do a dribbling course for him. And then where's Daldo? What's his defending? His defending aren't brilliant, so we're just going to go like that and just simulate all the training. Then we can just keep loading these and playing these. Edwards did very well, so did Gomez and Daldo. There we go. Yeah, of course you can. It'll be a long live stream, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'll be leaving it up. Oh my god, what's with all these? Ooh, 1.15, what's his value? I'm accepting that, he won't play. That's an extra million. Malangsar, all I could in Portugal, final scout report, final scout report, final scout report. Tavernier sold. Delete. I'm going to delete all of these because they're just final scout reports. And then we'll go through in a minute. Transfer hall. I'm still only 80 rated as a manager position. I want that. So we're going to try and get it. Between 3 and 5 it says. And I'm happy to pay 3 and 5 for a decent keeper. Transfer fee of, let's do 4.5. That leaves us with 3 left. You think that's fair? That's happy? Brilliant. Let's discuss. What's he on at the minute? 30. Let's have a look at the rest of these players. Right. Pulisic is very, very expensive that we can't get. Woodburn we can't. Diop 9, 8, 7. He doesn't want to come. He doesn't want to come. It's too expensive. Let's try and get Pierre. Important, you're going straight into the squad. Skip all of these. 4 years is perfect for me. Don't want a release clause, that's fine. His wage currently is 30. We've got 26. Shit. Let's go 30 again. Okay. That's less than what I offered. Probably because I couldn't afford it. Right. So we've got no money. Which is fine. Load and simulate. Ooh, Gomez did very well. Yes, get in. Rashford has been atrocious so far. Squad. Let's put on Wick on the bench. Put Pierre in goal. Decent 71 rated. I'm liking the team so far. Rashford wages is what's killing us right now. This isn't looking too bad, to be fair, guys. Let's continue. Let's advance. God, it's 4:30.
Okay, TMJ. I'll see you later, TMJ. Hello. I'm live streaming. Right? What?
Just got a phone call off doctors. I need to be there for 5. At 4:30.
Go on.
That's great.
Okay. Ooh.
How's it going?
Not bad. What's his... I'm going to accept it. He's not going to end up playing at the club. He's too old. Right, advance. Cancel. Oh. Dodo sold. Now we've just bought a new keeper, so our keeper could potentially leave. I'm happy to let... You know what, I'm going to negotiate that to 5 mil. Because then that gives us a bit of bank. Propose. Let's get rid of that. Submit offer. Have a deal? Perfect. Get in. Look at these. All these transfers and loans have all been accepted. Which means we could go for someone like... We can't, because he's at a different club. Let's try for centre-backs again. We need a lesser centre-back. So maybe... Marco Varnier. I don't need to start too low rated. 70 rated's fine. So maybe a Varnier. I know you were, Ben. Office. Let's carry on. Let's advance and just wait until people sign so that I've got a bit of a wage budget again. I can't do the training now, can I? Shit. I think that's a bit better. Transfers. Search for players. Is that Varnier guy? Marco Varnier, 19 years old. Ask him to scout. 19 years old. No, let's do that. This guy's the shout. No, we'll go back. I think we've got quite a good... You know what we haven't signed? We haven't signed a centre midfielder. Like a proper holding centre midfielder. Who can just play the ball. Are we still waiting on our scout? Surely he should be back by now. Transfer office. Where's the youth staff? Let's go. Did we do it? Redeem. Please don't have crashed my game. Purchase failed. Oh. So there is one out still. Right, I need a wee. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Yes, this is my first season. I'll be back soon. I'm just going in it for a wee. back, guys. I'm going to fill up my drink. I'm going to get my Kit Kats out of the fridge. Sorry, that was loud. Yeah, this one. Yes, I washed my hands. Fill this up. ASMR for you. Can you hear that? Probably not. It's not loud enough. You've got to back out and save and then load it up again to get the Scout Future Star. Ah, right. Save it while I can as Rangers. Yeah, Tesco at the minute is where I was last night. I've got a pack of 4 white chocolate Kit Kat Chunkies for £1. No word of a lie, they're paying. Let's back out and let's continue again. You never know, it might actually pop up. So, where is it? Continue the career. I think I've done this before and it comes up with a thing, whether they updated it and it doesn't do it anymore. There we go. Scout's been dispatched. Thank you. Right. Let's play it against QPR. Playing our blue kit. Why not? Let's just go through the team again. So we've got Rashford out wide, Edwards and Leo. Rashford's up to an 82 already. Did he start an 82 or was he an 81? Defence is looking a bit odd. I do want a different centre back. This geezer looks good. So I'm just looking at footwears at the minute. Right. Yeah, I quite like this squad at the minute. Play match. I can't afford Delict, I'm afraid. I've put half a Kit Kat in my mouth. Uh-oh.
There's been a bit of sorting out to do behind the scenes here at Loftus Road, the home of Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, I've got it on professional. What's the audio levels like? Let's pause it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to the audio on YouTube just to see what it's like. So I've got it turned all the way up at the minute.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 format.
It's not too bad.
Can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that.
Right, pause it again. Sorry, I'm really not paying attention. No. You probably hear an echo now. There we go. Resume the match. Get that rid.
Far too close across to the keeper.
If you want me to turn the game sound down a little bit, I can do.
Just let the ball to its mate.
Out wide.
Back again.
Down the line. Quick pass. No.
On the move and able
That's supposed to be a
to
quick
get the
pass. What I've noticed about Edwards so far is it's not very fast. Turn it down a little bit, that's fine. I couldn't quite tell. Game ends. Where's audio? Oh god. That's about as good as I can get it. Let's turn the game up a little bit. So you can hear me a bit louder. Let's pull my chair in. Just so I'm a little bit louder. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Jesus Christ, the crowd are loud. Go on, Gomez. Whoop. Oh, great tackle. Needs to get Rashford on the ball a bit more. First game of the season, we need a win. Oh, that was unlucky. Oh no, he's missed the ball twice there. Not very good at all. Pump the ball up, try and get that on your head. Nope. Okay. This Leao guy looks very tall. I didn't really know how big he was, but he looks quite tall. We've been lucky there. Out wide. I always play it out from the back, especially against the computer, because they don't really pick you up very often. It just allows you to keep your shape. Oh, that was a poor pass. The team definitely needs to improve throughout the season. Obviously, when everyone starts getting better, when everyone levels up. Hopefully then we'll start seeing a very good team form. I don't mind it if they're at this level and they're not very good. You know, it's like Mo says at football, for us, I don't care about the result as long as your team work is impeccable and you're creating chances. You can miss 90 and concede 90 and he will be happy. Because it's all about chemistry, getting that teamwork, and this is what we're aiming for here. Getting everyone working well. I can't believe I'm not 1-0 up and on professional. I can certainly tell the difference between career mode and ultimate team though. On like professional, I'd be 5-0 up by now on ultimate team because my team's good. Get rid. Ref. No, thank you. Jesus. I would do, mate. I just don't spend too many FIFA points on packs themselves. I usually just do draft if I'm spending money on FIFA, because then I get to experience playing the game as well. Long shot. Oh, I've hit the bar. That was very close. That'd have been a very nice goal. Am I still alive? Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's been a bit odd. Although my team's looking impeccable now. I finished gold 2. I could have finished gold 1 if I'd have won, I think, 2 out of the last 3 games that I had to play. But I couldn't be bothered to play because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, cut in. Finished that. Oh dear, Gomez, that was poor. Half time already, jeez. That's a good point. I don't know who I need to sub on. That's what I'm not too sure on at the minute, because I don't know what players are good or bad. Let's play that. This Jack guy didn't look too bad. He was a very good centre defensive midfielder. 1-2. Cut in, play it inside. Oh, I didn't mean to play it to him, but it's worked out. Play it back, take a touch, finish. Oh no. That was poor. I was meant to try and shoot that, but he sort of took a touch back instead of sideways. Press him. Following the run. No. This is why I don't want Alves, because he was slow. Did you see how he cut inside then instead of pressing the defender? And that was poor. That's a shame, that. I think, honestly, I think in the first 10 games I had 1 loss. So I was on track to do very, very well. But then I came against like 5 or 6 plays in a row and I just lost all 5 games, and it just sort of ruined my night, so I left it another day. Cut in. Oh. 1-2. No, that didn't quite work out. I do think we need a better defence, because when QPR have been attacking, they've been attacking very well. Oh no. I'm hoping I get the FIFA beta this year. I assume you mean the COD beta. Oh god, I forgot you could do that skill move. Play it back, play it through. No, wrong player, but Rashford's fine. I can't believe I haven't given it to Rashford much this game. Hey? You know what, let's change it to Rashford. Let's have a shot on target at least. Oh dear, that was poor. Absolutely poor. Dun-dun-dun-ba-dum-bum. No, clear that. No. Thank God for that. Out wide to Rashford. Look at him go. Through ball. Make that run, Rashford. Make the run. Make the run. Or not. Oh no. Oh no, no. Play it out. Go on. That's better. Need to make sub soon because it's the 76th minute. That was the wrong ball. I can tell that I'm playing with players that aren't brilliant. Right, let's make a sub while I can. I know, I'm quite happy to see the Chinese Super League, you know. Liao's stamina, what is his stamina? 70. And his stamina's 83. Where can he play? Let's swap them around. Let's do that. Let's bring on this guy for the Edwards because he hasn't had a good game. Let's bring Goss on for Holt. Gomez has played okay. Let's leave it at that for now. Maybe the 85th, 90th minute we can bring a player on. Clear that, head that away. Thank you. We need a win for the first game in the season. In fact, I'm going to tell you a story. Last night, I had a game for my for Hina Town reserves. Yeah, of course you can. It's just juicy banters because I was like 12 when I made that name up. I can't believe I've almost just given the ball away. Yeah, I had a game for Hina reserves last night. I'm super unfit and I haven't played in 2 years, so obviously I'm not starting the matches or anything. I'm playing the last half an hour, and I played very well last night. The last 2 games I've played terrible. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've played so shit. Like, I've just run after every loose ball and fumbled it. I haven't been very composed. Last night I played very well. We all noted how well everyone played. We played against a team, right, that last year their first team won the Midlands division, which is one of the ones below conference. Okay, so they had like 2 or 3 of their first team players playing for their reserve team. They are a great team. Oh my god, that almost scored. Play it back, play it back. Oh my god, why has he not hit that? Yeah, so they had like 2 or 3 of their first team lads playing. We didn't have any of our first team playing because although we had the first team manager turn up. No word of a lie, we played out of our skin. They played very well. They could have scored like 3 or 4. We ended up winning 1-0 because of a very, very well worked goal. And, you know, I'm quite proud. First pre-season, we've got our first game on Saturday for the actual league. And we have like 20 people in our league. It's like a full-on league. I can't believe I've just drawn that. I'm not happy. Not happy with the draw. But at least we didn't lose. Yeah, shouldn't you be warming up if you've got a game in 45 minutes? Unless you have to leave in 45 minutes. That would make sense. No, I didn't mean that. Let's load the sessions. Simulate them all. Right, let's have a look at the squad report. Is this one in it? So Dowdo's already gone up 1. That's very nice. Are these squad numbers? Yeah, not age. Thank God for that. He's gone up 1. That's not too bad. He's 19. That Ryan Jack, the CDM centre mid, he's 25. He's gone up 1. That's not bad. Marcus Edwards has gone up 1. He's a recently arrived. He doesn't look too bad, to be fair, although he's old. What about Rashford? Where's Rashford? Any of these gone up? No. This guy's 73. He's not too bad though. Rashford has gone up 1. I thought so. Angel Gomez has gone up 1. Morales has gone up 1. Liao's gone up 1 after playing that game. That's very nice. And Kenny Miller has gone down 1, but we're selling him anyway. Right, advance. Let's see if any of the players actually sell. He's sold. Transfer for Jason Holt. Which one was Jason Holt? We played with him this game. You know what? I want a new centre mid anyway, so I don't mind getting rid of him. What's he rated? 69. This guy's a 70, so he's better than him. I might get Oscap. Although he's not very athletic at all, so maybe not. I want someone with decent skill moves at centre mid as well. Let's hold off on that for now. What's our transfer budget looking like now that people have started selling? 7 mil, 29k. We're going to try and get someone half decent. Let's go for this Paredes guy. No, maybe not. Let's not go for Paredes. Should we have a look who's in free agents? It's just juicy banter spelled exactly how it should be, all one word. I'm going to Google best free agents to buy. There we go. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I've gone to Marseille. I'm trying to read through an ad block, sort of block. Oh, fuck it, let's remove ad block from this site. Disabled, thank you. Thinking that, there we go, let's actually read them. So, anyone that I recognise. Potential to... We'll go from... Oh, this guy. Maybe not. I was going to go Golovin, but I can't afford him. Let's get rid of that then. Don't want any of these, don't want any of them. Let's see if there's anyone decent on this page. No, next page. Yeah, Foden's a shout. What rank does it go up to though? Foden, Phil Foden. There's a Cam. Jesus, someone got Phil Foden to 94. Let's try that then. Phil Foden. And you know what? Some of you said to get Yaya. Who's in? Hang on. Last year of contract. FIFA 18. See if I can get anyone on a free for the end of the year. Oh, he's already gone. That's a shame. Yeah, I do like McDonald's. De Gea, Jesus, Courtois, Godin, Vidal, PK, Handanovic, Silva, Royce, Socrates, Fabregas, Costa. Other players are expiring in 2019. Ooh. Pepe. I can only get them in January, can't I? Maybe not then. Right, let's leave that. Let's leave it completely. Let's have a look at my transfer hub again. Position. I can have a look at Ampadu again. It's only 60 rated though, isn't he? Can I loan this guy? No. I didn't mean to do that at all. Oh, I can't get anyone. Restos, loan, no. I can try and get Malang, so I'll loan him. They're not looking to loan him. I can't afford to buy him. This guy. We're going to have to wait on Fournier again, aren't we? That's the guy that I wanted at centre-back. Right, do I play this game or do I sim this one? He's sold. Wow. So, I've got quite a big transfer budget. Who is this guy? Ross McCrory, 63 rated. Nah, he's shit, to say the least. I didn't mean to do that. I want Footwiz back up. Footwiz, career mode players, there you go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Right. Let's have a look at the squad. What's changed? Oh god. Right. Let's put... I've got no one on the bench that we can play. Where's that? Jack, you're already playing, so I'll put Goss on. He's actually got very good stats. Maybe I shouldn't be selling him. Send him mid CDM, send him mid, let's play you there. Let's swap you over. And let's put Candace on, because he's like dead. Right, let's save them changes. We received that offer, didn't we? For J Holt, we're going to reject because we want to keep hold of him. What about this Luis Felipe guy? I didn't even see him. Luis Felipe. It's not too bad, to be fair. He might be the next best finger for Rangers, but he's not the best thing for my career mode, is he? So in my eyes, he's shite. Apologies if that genuinely offends people, but you never know, he might be very good. Where's this guy gone then? Right, let's remove you from the shortlist because these players I just can't have. I don't want Ampadu. Though what was Ampadu sort of... He goes up to an 85. Maybe he's one for the future that we'll look at. Right, we're scouting them. We're still waiting on my scout to get back anyway. We'll sim against this because I'm not entirely bothered. I play a lot more Ultimate Team. This is the first career mode I've done this year, if I'm being totally honest. Come on, we've got to win this. It's against Accrington. Hughes is injured. This is good. We've scored. Good old John. Our left back, I think. Yeah, it's 2-0. Yeah, it's not very ASMR. It's just because I've got it set up that ASMR appears in the title. Rashford, get in. Right, 3-0. I think we've won this one. As easy as you like, boys. Oh, 4-0. 4-0 against Accrington. Thank you very much, Matthew. Oh. Oh my god. Left hand Sergio Roberto. Breaking news. There's no way to get this guy to shut up. Advance. Well, Kenny Miller has sold Birmingham vs Rangers. It's been rescheduled. Let's look at the squad. Looking very nice. I think I prefer it this way with Liao White on the left. Rashford in the middle, big target man. Look at Otsuma, let's have a quick look. OTZUM. Oh, has he got the weird U? Right, Alves is actually dead, and I don't get how. 62 acceleration, 60 sprint speed. Yeah, we're playing Cardozo. I definitely need a new centre back, don't I? In fact, you heard it here first. He's better than. No. He's on loan. Can you turn off the announcer? Okay. I might leave him on just for now. Search for players. Alt. Oh. You know, I'll go back. Is he centre mid? I definitely need a centre back. Right, let's have a look if any of the things updated. Finance, transfer hub. It's not the transfer hub, is it? Yes, it is. Position, centre back. So we're not getting him. We can't get him. Ooh. It's too important for the club. Okay. We don't know much about this guy. He's older. Luis Felipe starts high rated as well. I just don't know how much to purchase him for. He's not for sale. So we just can't get him anyway. Bloody hate this. Oh, my battery's low. Right, let's plug it in. Oh shit, where's my lead? Where's my lead from my controller gone? It's always plugged in. Why is it not? I swear to God, if my brother's nicked it, notice it. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. I'm just plugging it in. There we go. There we go. It's now on charge. Yeah, yeet. Can't afford Pulisic. So we get Hudson Odoi. Wanted him earlier. Get Ake. Play Doherty over Goss. Get Ake from. I still want Filth. He's got a $4 million release clause. Do you know how tempting that is? We couldn't get Woodburn, could we? No. Why does it jump up like 10? I might get Phil Foden, you know. See you later, Zinks. Why did I pick Rangers? Honestly, I don't know. It's because someone recommended. Then we did a thing where we went through like picking numbers, and we ended up in the Scottish League. And then I thought, you know what, fuck it. But then I decided to put them into the Championship. I want this guy. We'll get rid of Sarr. We'll get rid of Merrick because we've signed a goalkeeper. We don't need any of these. We've got game? We have got game against Fulham. We'll play this match. We'll play it. We'll go blue against white. Play Rashford up top. Team management, you said to put Doherty over Goss. Where's his passing? Long passing's better. Better. Where's short passing? Better. Goss is just better. Although, medium's a lot. Yeah, we'll go Doherty. We'll get Holt. The thing is, I prefer to play. I'm going to go for Phil Foden at some point because I want to play Holt and Doherty, or Holt and Jack, sorry, and then I can swap Gomez and Foden every game. Can't I? And then January we'll look at some left backs and another centre back. Maybe we'll be able to get Ampadu. It doesn't make a sound. Oh god. And the reason I can't have get Hudson-Odoi in January, play him on the right. Oh, that's a shout. Right. I don't think I'll be able to afford De Gea in January. My wage budget isn't that high. I don't think he'll come to Rangers anyway. There we go, play it back, play it through the middle. Now that I'm actually ready at this game and we've got everything set up, audio and everything. Yep, that's what we've got it. Out wide. No. Tackle. Play through the middle. Doherty, long shot. Oh dear. Oh, it's gone in. Oh no. Put the ball in. Rashford with the ball in. I was going to say head on that, but feet on that instead. But yeah, I was a lot more composed last night in the match than I have been in the last two. I think I'm steadily getting back into it. I warmed up a lot better as well. Oh god. Goal. How's he missed that? How's he missed? And he's just jumped on the floor. He's 2-footed a ghost. He's 2-footed Casper. Look at this. That is atrocious. Yeah, I warmed up a lot better. I felt a lot more agile, I'm not going to lie. Because flexibility is something that I really needed to have worked on. But I've been working on it at the gym. I've been doing a lot of sort of lunges, but in a swimming pool. So they're a lot more controlled. It's actually a very good way because my flexibility that I'm lacking is in my legs a lot and groin area because I used to pull my groin all the time as a kid. So it's just got weaker and weaker. But I've decided, you know what, I'm going to work on it at the gym. So I've been doing a lot more exercises in the pool to do with flexibility. It's been dead good actually. Oh, Rashford, that is what we like to see. Fortunately, these live streams will be able to update you guys on me playing football, FIFA, everything. Corey Roberts. Centre back, 62 rated. No, I'm not getting Corey Roberts, I'm sorry. He's only 62 rated. And he only goes up to a 74. At least we're 1-0 up against Fulham. Do you think we could do this unbeaten, guys? And I could live stream this for ages, I'm not going to lie. I might just live stream the whole season. And then like, in 2 or 3 days time, live stream season 2. Would you guys like that? Because technically I don't have to go to my dad's tonight as long as I get up early enough tomorrow to go up. Long shot. Terrible. Terrible. Is he right foot or left foot? Is it raining? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it's raining. Oh, what a touch. What a ball. Oh, what a ball. Cross that in. Get on your head. That was a poor cross. Interception. It is raining. I can see a puddle at the side of the pitch. Go on. I'm on PlayStation, mate. I ain't got a gamer tag. But my PSN ID is Juicy Banters. Spelled exactly how it sounds. Danny Bath. So look at this guy. He doesn't exist. Oh, it's double T, by the way. No, I'm not getting Danny Bath. Looks terrible. I'm only 1-0 up. I should be like 2 or 3-0 up by now. 1-2. I should make that run. Oh, what a ball. Unlucky. I meant to say what a run, not what a ball, because that ball was terrible. Oh dear, that was poor. What a shot. Oh, just over the bar. Joe Bryan, let's have a look at Joe Bryan. No, I didn't mean to do that. Joe Bryan. I'll touch in Ho Bryan, oh dear. J. Left back. Oh, he's the one that got a team of the season. I quite liked his team of the season card as well. You know what, it's a shout at left back come January time if I can afford him. But we've still got to wait on our youth prospect to come back. If our youth prospect is, I'm hoping, he's either a centre back, centre mid, right winger, because that Tottenham player that was signed isn't exactly quick yet. He will be when he's upgraded fully. Or I know a left back. I'd love a left back or a goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper we got is okay. He will get upgraded, but he might be a good second keeper. Oh dear, I shouldn't have hung back then. Oh, interception and a half that was. Hi Pan, get Vogt. Which one's Vogt? I'll have a look in a minute. At half time. Corner in. Clear that, that was poor. Vogt. Oh, he's the German centre back, right? Yeah, from Hoffenheim. Is that right? 80 to 82. I don't think I'll be able to afford him at the minute. I haven't got that much. Dollar. Even though it's in pounds. I've already tried to get Pulisic. Far too expensive for me. It's just past pre-season, so this is the second game of the season, but yes, it's in that. We are in the championship. I've put us in the championship. Right, Doherty, you know what, I'm going to swap them two round again like I did earlier, just to help with thingy. Let's put Gomez up. Keep it like that for now. Masonda's a player I wanted as well, wasn't it? Oh, I'd love him right mid. I love Masonda in real life, to be fair to him. I just don't think he got given the game time. Although I'm hoping Hudson-Odoi gets a huge upgrade for FIFA 19, because he looks amazing. I hope he just doesn't get like one of them high-rated silver cards that make him expensive either. Ball, keep running. I actually think professional's alright for me. Sort of a rating. It's been tough. They've had opportunities, we've had opportunities, sort of thing. Honestly, I can't remember the players. The only one I can remember is Kenny Miller, and he only ended up going for like 300,000 because he was like 36 years old or something ridiculous like that, 37. And he needed to be replaced because the board wanted him gone anyway. Go on, Gomez. Long shot. Oh, terrible. We've replaced the left mid and the right mid, although the right mid's been playing quite a key part in this, because the right mid that we got from Spurs, although he's got a high potential, is still pretty low rated and he's not very quick. So we're keeping the right mid on the pitch at the minute, but I'll probably sub the Spurs guy on. I'll replace the goalkeeper as well, because I'd rather have a keeper that I know is going to get very good in the future. Oh, of course he's on loan at Celtic. They've got Lucas Piet's on. Jesus wept. Fulham doing bits. No, that's not the skill move I wanted. I tried to do a ball roll. That Daldo guy is pretty decent. I've got to give it to him. So far he's played very well. One, two. Gomez, go back. Go on, play the ball through to Rashford. What a ball. Can he? No, it's not strong enough. Probably next season I might try and sign Rashford, I'm not going to lie. I want to get him on a full contract for the club instead of just on loan, if I can afford him. But I can see the fact that if he does get upgraded, it'll be very expensive to buy. If we get promoted to the Premier League, we'll get $. Hopefully. That's the only thing I don't really like about career mode, is the fact that you can win all these championships but you don't get the money like awarded to you. You just get your usual transfer budget, and that is a let off. Right, let's go like this. Let's bring on that right winger, Edwards, that's his name. And then I'm tempted to bring on Morelos for Liao. God, they're really pressing, aren't they? We'll play it out wide to the Edwards guy. Get his head on this. That was a poor header. No. That was Sessegnon through on goal then. 1-2. Go on, Galdo. Oh, the ball. Through to Rashford. Come on, Rashford. Pace. Referee, that's a red card. Is that Shearer? Thomas Gallas. Chelsea player. Let's play into this guy, if we can. Or play it straight through the wall. Long shot. Oh my god, that was poor. That's our left back. He scored last game, didn't he? Get it. Edwards. We shouldn't have signed this geezer. I might have to get Masonda later on then, as well as Hudson-Odoi. Do you know, if the scout comes back and he's got a centre back, I'm going to be so happy, because it's the one position we're struggling to get players, because they either don't want to leave, or they're in contracts with the club and they're just not willing to let them go and stuff like that, or they've been too expensive for us to buy. He is confident, but he's not quick enough. One, two. Oh, Rashford's through. Oh, free kick again, ref. Thank you. Oh, Reading. So I thought Rangers for Reading. Very similar names, very similar like rating, and oh my god, how did that not go in? Very similar rating, very similar transfer budget, stuff like that. It fit. 1-2. Oh, we've won 1-0. First win of the season, boys. Dominated that game, that was very nice. What happened to the other scores? Derby drew to Wolves. Forest beat Brentford. Get in. Is he not? Maybe I'll leave Hudson-Odoi then. No, that's not what I wanted. Load previous session, simulate them all. Let's get him training. I'm doing alright. David Alaba, how are you doing? Try... Yeah, I just swapped the players over, to be fair. That's why I'm in the Championship. I didn't want to put them in the Premier League because I wanted to gain sort of promotion first. Why is Goss on? Oh, because I swapped him over. Right, let's advance. I've got a game in 2 days. Jesus wept. These fixtures are killing me. Oh, Varnier's back. That's the guy that I wanted to have a look at. And Luis Felipe. You know what I did want to do, didn't I? Right, Varnier and Felipe's back. Felipe I could potentially get. This is what I'm going to do before the next game. Go to the transfer hub. I wanted to look at Foden. In fact, let's go centre back. There we go. Felipe hasn't got a release clause, between 5 and 7. And then Foden is 4. What's our transfer budget? 8. Ooh, it's quite close. We need a centre back. I wouldn't mind having 2 centre backs, like 2 new centre backs, because of the lack of centre backs at the minute. So I'm gonna go for this Felipe guy. I'm gonna put 5.5. See what they say. In fact, would you like Alves? If you say no, then I'm just going to leave it out. Send him back from Augsburg. Let's youu. That guy. Yeah, he's. Listen, we can look to bring in a midfielder. Ooh. Offer other player. You know what? He's old. We're looking to bring in Thingy anyway. Right. He's 30 years old. Yes, I really hope Leicester do keep Maguire. Do you think that we should get rid of Dorrans? I know he was in the squad, but we've got the likes of Doherty. Gomez will be playing. Holt's definitely playing. Or was Dorrans the guy that I was definitely using? Yeah, because he was 73 rated. Do I get rid of Rossiter? I'll add Rossiter and see what they say. What do you say? Okay, offer the player. We don't want to get rid of Ryan Jack, because he's like... Oh no, Ryan Jack was the guy that we were playing. I'll try and get rid of Dorrans. No, I didn't do the financial takeover, and I support Chelsea. What they said. Okay, let's... How about on... There we go. Transfer fee of 5 million. Hi Strings, how you doing? Alaba, please just sign for Chelsea. We need a new left back. Or CDM. What do you say, 5 mil? They said 5.4. I'm accepting 5.4. What's his current wage? 18's not too bad. Right, it's going to be... No word of lie is going to be crucial. Because this... is his name Luis Felipe instead of Felipe Luis. Luis Felipe... He's 71 rated now, which fits into the squad, but he goes up to an 85, which is immense. How's she cutting? What? 4 years. Is that fine? Yep. I think Courtois leaving is good for Chelsea, because if he doesn't want to be there, there's no point letting him in goal. He has conceded quite a few goals the last 2 or 3 years that a goalkeeper of his calibre just shouldn't be. Let's offer him 20 and 100,000. No, yeah, it's bonus. It's literally been around right now. Let's have a look. Courtois. 4 hours ago, no, just missed training. Ooh. Ooh, that's a shout. Oh wait, hang on. 215, and I'll happily accept that. That's fine by me. I've got the finance to do that. Real Madrid have offered Kovacic, who I rate quite highly, on a season on loan in order to persuade them to sell Courtois. That was 41 minutes ago. Which isn't too bad. So what are my transfer budgets? 2.4 with a 5k wage budget. Let's get rid of this guy and put in Luis Felipe. Put Luis Felipe instead of Martin. In fact, who's better? Martin's faster. Not got a bigger sprint speed. Yeah, I'll swap out Martin for Luis Felipe. Who gets the captain armband? Holt. I'll put Holt instead of Goss. And then Gomez, come on, although he's dead. Jesus. Bring on Kandai. Go like that again. Save the changes. Andres Pereira. Honestly, I don't want Navas. Do you know who I do want, right? If Chelsea are going to buy a keeper, I don't want Butland because he just conceded 3 against Leeds playing for Stoke. That's terrible. I know they always sign random players, don't they? But some of the time it does pay off, some of the time it doesn't. We'll play the match again. I want to sign Oblak. I'll happily take Oblak. I'm not paying 80 million for fucking Butland when he's just shit. It's ridiculous. We've got transfer news up now. Pardon me. Courtois has missed training again. He'll sign. He'll easily sign for Real Madrid, like today or tomorrow. But we've got to find a replacement. I don't want Willy Caballero in goal, although he's not too bad. I rate him the same as Courtois at the minute. No, Willian's already stated that he don't want to leave now that we've got Sarri in charge. Because he likes Sarri's way of football. I like Sarri's way of football. It's attacking, it's very nice. We need the players, though, to be able to fit his play style. Which is fine. I don't mind us, like, having a shit season if we sign the players that fit his thing. I'm hoping he plays Hazard up front with Hudson-Odoi on the left, because Hudson-Odoi and Hazard are both very quick players, which he likes. Oh my god. That was close. Out wide. 1-2. Oh no. Leao. Finish. Oh, unlucky. Well, yeah, I don't think that Chelsea know what they're doing at the minute. I think they left it far, far too late to bring Sarri in. They should have just told Conte straight away. Accepted his demands of his payoff. They can afford it. It's not like they can't afford it. Abramovich is loaded. Oh, what a... Oh my god, Rashford. No, I don't think Hazard will leave. Hazard has already said that he wanted to stay now. As well as Willian, now that we've got someone else in charge that knows what they're doing. Honestly, I'd much prefer Pickford than anyone that we've been... what do you call it? Related to. Anyone we've been linked to, sorry. Go on, Rashford. Oh. I quite like having Rashford on the left, you know. And cut inside. And his finesse shot's very nice. I don't want that Balenciaga guy. He's just not very good. I'm sorry, he's not. He hasn't proven himself at any team he's been at. He's been at Atletico Bilbao, who are a substandard team anyway. So what's the point? Play ball through, play the ball through. Marcus Edwards, left foot. Finish. Well, it's gone in. I'll take it. Nah, I think I was lying when I said Caballero was the same as Courtois. Courtois is obviously the better goalkeeper, but I think, in all fairness, Caballero's been a lot more reliable than Courtois last season, if I'm being totally honest. And I'm happy to see Courtois go for lots of money. Shit. There we go. The announcer just asked us if we wanted to buy something after the match. That's amazing. Cover the run, cover the... That's it. Who is that? That's Holt. You are mental, mate. I feel a lot better now. We've got a decent centre back in the ranks. I'm not going to lie. Team's getting along quite nicely. Exactly, and that's why I was saying that 35 isn't a lot of money for Courtois. That's nothing. We need decent money for him if he's going to leave. Oh my god, I've hit the post. Oh. I think that's one of the reasons we don't want to let him go. It's because he's doing what what's Magic did. What's his name? Why can I not think of his name? Coutinho, there we go. He's just trying to force a move by not turning up. Walker did look good in pre-season, I've got to say. Exactly, he's got a year left. See it out, please. You signed a contract. You said that you'd be with us for 4 years. You can't just not turn up to training because you want to go somewhere else even though you signed a contract. I could understand if you weren't playing, but you're our first choice keeper. What more do you want? I don't understand what he expects to achieve at Real Madrid compared to Chelsea. Yes, they might win the La Liga, but the Premier League's a much more difficult thing. I'd rather have 2 Premier League titles in his belt than a Premier League title and a Liga BBVA. I don't think they're going to win the Champions League this year because they've lost Ronaldo. They're losing key players like Modric to Inter Milan, which I just think is a ludicrous move. I'd rather us get... Do you know if they said to us, okay, sorry, I'm going to choke. I've just swallowed a bit of Kit Kat. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. Alisson went for £60 million. I know he's going to Madrid for his family, that's understandable. I'm not saying that he shouldn't. But I'm just saying he's got a year left on his contract. Let him see it out. Right, I'm filling my drink up. Sorry guys, my throat's gone dead funny. Exactly. Courtois is one of the players. I'd rather him leave, right? As it stands, I'd rather him leave because of the way he's acted. If he doesn't want to be here, there's no point making him be here because he just won't perform. I can guarantee 100% if we stick him in goal, he's just going to concede goals just to prove a point. But as I was saying, yeah, Payet, lad, who's he? Donnarumma would be good. I don't mind Donnarumma. He's a new Italian goalkeeper. He was very well experienced. Much more experienced than Aria Balaziaga, whatever his name is. Yeah, so getting back to what I was saying before I choked. I think someone like... do you know they've offered Kovacic on a 1-year loan? I'd rather them say, look, we're planning on selling Modric to Inter Milan. Why don't you take him off our hands? Because he's leaving anyway. And then we get Courtois. Simple as that. If Modric is leaving anyway, for not a lot of money as far as I was concerned, then there's no harm in them letting him go to force a move for Courtois. I'd much prefer Modric. He's a world-class midfielder. Yes, he's coming to the end of his career, but so is Fabregas, and for some reason Fabregas has been playing. Modric would be outstanding at Chelsea, especially in the attacking football that he's playing, which has been similar to Real Madrid. I don't see why that doesn't happen. Exactly, it brings down the players. I don't want Courtois in the club if he's just going to be like, oh, I'm going to leave. People know he wants to leave. If he doesn't end up leaving, he's going to have to show his face at that football club. How stupid is that? It's just another Diego Costa situation. But again, that was partly Conte's fault. He didn't handle that very well at all. I think Chelsea are handling it a lot better than they did with Diego Costa. By not saying much. Or by saying, okay, we agreed to this, but we need to find a replacement first if that's okay with you. It's a lot more mature. I know they want 700 million for Modric, but I can already see him going to Inter Milan. That was a touch. Ball roll. There we go. Play it in. Oh, Gomez. Oh, Gomez. Oh, dear, Gomez. Exactly. Hudson-Odoi, do you know what? He's so good. Not only in his, like, his play, just his attitude in general has just proven to be... That's all you need in football. You know? You can be like Courtois and think, yes, I'm the best. I want to go to Real Madrid, right? But Hudson-Odoi, he's turned up for training, right, however many times. He's proven a point. He said to his manager, look, can you play me in pre-season? I'll prove why I should be in the squad, right? He has. That's exactly what he's done. He's played very well. He's played the attacking football that Chelsea have needed to have played. He seems very consistent, unlike Hazard did last season. He just wasn't consistent, but that's Hazard at the minute. He's a good player, but he's just not as consistent. Morata has come in and gone, I'm playing up front. I don't know what I'm doing. And Hudson-Odoi's like, look, bang, 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 bang. This is what I need to do. This is what I've done. I'm in the squad. He's just the... And that's why Sarri's already said, you're in my first team plans. Batshuayi is also in Sarri's first team plans. And I quite like that because Batshuayi is a very good player. I love him. Left foot. Right, is Marcus Edwards right-footed or left-footed? Gomez is dead. Let's take him off for Doherty again. I'm actually going to take him off, but he is left-footed. His finishing's terrible, isn't it? Where is it? 62. Oh, God. Right. Candelas comes on. Then I'm probably going to bring on Morelos. I don't think Hudson will leave us. No, he already says he loves Chelsea. Tammy Abraham needs to play up front for us at the weekend. Like, honest to God, when he came on, he played very well. Yeah. That's my point exactly. Hudson-Odoi is passionate to play football and to win titles and leagues. Courtois thinks he can move to a club to win titles instead of actually play football to win titles. I know he's a keeper, so he doesn't particularly need to play football, but, you know, be part of a team that plays football. I'm 100% hoping that Burnley win the Europa League, you know? It's that, right, that is one of the other perfect examples of a team that hasn't got good players at all, right? When you really think about it, they've got Heaton in goal, very good. You've got a few key players, right, that are just about Premier League quality, and they finished 6th last season. 6th because their players had the grit and determination to get behind their manager, play the football they needed, and get to where they wanted to be. Think about all the teams that they played well against last season. Shit, get rid. No, get rid, thank you. It just infuriates me when players, they don't realise how privileged they are to be in the position that they're in. They're being paid an absolute fortune to run for 90 minutes. I know that they train hard and they work hard and it's like a whole lifestyle and whatnot, and it only lasts so long, which is why they get paid so much, and I understand all that, but they just need to stop being mardy about it. Yeah, Madrid are the only... Yes, it is career mode. Madrid are the only team he'd leave us for. I don't understand why. I quite rate Navas in goal. I don't know why they want a different keeper. Did they not see him last year? Courtois played terrible. Let so many goals through his legs. Yes, I do support Chelsea, which is why I'm raging. Exactly. Hudson-Odoi reminds me of Ronaldo when Ronaldo was starting off. You know, Ronaldo went to Man United and... Oh, hang on. Phil Foden. Oh, I can't afford him, can I? When Ronaldo went to Man United, right, he said to Alex Ferguson, look, give me a chance to play on the right where I want to. Barkley, I think, he's looked good in pre-season. He has been plagued with injuries for most of his career. I think he'll be a very, very, very good player as long as he gets the experience. I think because he missed most of last season, he just needs that time to get into it. When he's played very well. But, oh no, it's not really ASMR, it's just because I have it in the tile. He just needs that time and the confidence. Right, what was I doing? Transfer hub. Between 2 and 3, I'm going to get Phil Foden. Does this really still go on? No. I love Abraham. He needs to start matches. He's been playing very well. I've got 2.4. Oh god. And I've only got a 4k transfer budget. Oh no. What do you say? Fair offer. Cheers, Pep. Do you mean Milinkovic-Savic? I'd love it if Milinkovic-Savic. I know Ben Gibson is a good signing for Burnley, to be fair. Oh god. It's 27. I can't afford him. Shit. I need to sell some players. Alright, I'll advance. Our players are almost dead anyway. No, he wants to join the team. Oh, why did I put it so high? Yeah, the Lazio lad. I'd like Milinkovic-Savic to join, to be fair. I think he's a great player. Honestly, right. Gerrard is my cult hero. He's my hero growing up. He's brought a lot of the Chelsea youth players to Derby, which is both a good move for Derby and Chelsea, because they'll get the playing time, they'll get the experience playing together. I just think... I don't like what Gerrard said. I don't like how fiery Gerrard seems in his press conference. He's already said that he thinks that Rangers are scapegoats, that he thinks that they get blamed for everything and the public don't like him and it's just ridiculous. It just seems a bit defensive about the club. But I think, you know, Rangers have quite an odd setup. They seem to do well, buy a load of players, go bankrupt, and anything. Jorginho looks mad. I'm just going to put that out there. It's on professional at the minute. But I think Lampard has done a very good job at Derby so far. You know, they've been doing very well in pre-season. They beat... Who was they playing the other day? Derby. Whoever it was, they beat him. I'm a Forest fan, so I shouldn't really like Derby, but the fact Lampard... You know what, I'm going to come out and say I like both Derby and Forest. I want them both to do well because I live in between them. So I don't really care about rivalries between championship teams, if I'm being totally honest. I'm a football fan at the end of the day, so I want to see both of them succeed. Right, would I be happy if Chelsea sold Courtois to Madrid and got Kovacic and another keeper like Butland, Kepa or Pickford? I'd be happy if we sold Courtois, we got Kovacic and got Pickford, not Butland, because he plays for Stoke, who got relegated. He played against Leeds. They conceded 3 goals and he had the biggest blunder of his life. Yeah, that's what I mean about Rangers. He's gone to a club like Rangers and you think, actually, that's a very good move for him, for Gerrard himself, because it's not the most competitive league in the thing. Whereas Lampard's gone, you know what, go to Derby, I've got a challenge, I need to rebuild the squad. We've got a few players that want to leave. Yeah, I live in the East Midlands. I literally live in between Derby and Nottingham and Leicester. Like, smack bang in the middle. Anyway, let's carry on with this. Oh, I can't offer him 27k. Right, let's go to Squad Hub. Let's see if I can get rid of a player. Stats at financial. Who's on the most wages that I'm not playing with? This geezer. This geezer, he's 29, he's only 68 rate. I'm gonna... I've released him. Office. Shit. I don't think I was meant to do that. It cost me a milli. Oh, bollocks. Exactly, there's no need to get Butland. We could get Oblak. I'd take Oblak any day of the week. He's played for Atletico, he's done very well. And I'd just rather that, you know? I don't really know enough about Bristol, if I'm being totally honest. I know, like, a little bit of the family are quite a huge Bristol City fans because they come from Bristol, but I don't really speak to them very often, so part of me wants them to do well just because. Right, where are Preston? I can't see them being brilliant. I'm going to sim this match, guys, just so I can get some more transfer talks done. Gomez can come off because he's dead again. Let's bring on, let's go like that and actually put, where's that left midfielder that wanted to play? It wasn't Jack Holt. Who did I want? Yeah, that seems, does that seem an alright setup? There we go. I should not got rid of that person. We'll get relegated this year. In my video I'll put Southampton because of the season they had last year. They were very close. My mate's a Southampton fan. Bruno Alves is not class. He's terrible. He's slow as shit. Let's sim that. We should be able to beat Preston with the squad we've got anyway, as long as we've got Rashford on the pitch. Skip. Oh, we lost to Preston. I'm not happy. How have we managed that? Oh, that's terrible, lads. Rangers board. How much have we earned? Sign one crucial first team player assigned to a midfielder or forward position. We have. We got Rashford. Is it because I didn't offer them a crucial... Oh my god. Right, youth development. Grow one youth academy player by at least 5 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches either as part of the start levels. Okay. I've gone down a rating. How's that happened then? Oh, right. Before we play against Birmingham, we need to do training. I don't get how we haven't seen our... Oh, that's very good. Dalot's gone up another one. Or Dalot. Gomez has almost gone up. Leao's almost gone up. Adama Traore, I've heard, is a very, very, very good player. It is going to be rough if you're playing with Orlando Bloody City. Why has the youth player not come back yet? Oh, this could be it. No. Oh, he was the injured guy. I could have let him go. He was out for a month, wasn't he? Dorans. Let's put you on instead of Goss, because you'd be better than Holt. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to accept the offer for Holt. Exactly, I'd love Tammy Abraham. Oh, is it Chelsea Leon today? Oh, I'm fuming. I was meant to be going to that match, but my mum didn't book the tickets in time. Oh, I'm fuming. I totally forgot it was tonight. Shit. My mum was meant to book tickets for my birthday like last week, but my brother couldn't come, so she said that she'd think about it, and now we haven't actually gone. We were going to go watch that. I'd love to have gone see that. Yeah, I'm not going to put him on yet. I'm going to put Goss back on the bench. Let's... No, Gomez is dead. I don't want to play. Let's go like this. Keep it as that. I know, I'm actually going to watch that. I have a cheeky little app on my... Oh no, what am I doing? Don't need to go up in that corner. Let's go there. I've got Mobdro on my computer. No. That's what I need. When's kick-off? When's kick-off, guys? Chelsea, Leon. Internet speed slow. Right, come off that. Oh, 8:05. I've got plenty of time to watch that anyway. So yeah, I'll be watching that later with you guys if I'm still thinking. No, come off that. I didn't mean to open that. How do you mean the shot accuracy is so bad and they're not fast? Do you mean this career mode? Oh, no, well, I know what you mean now, sorry. Completely. Ooh. Office. Transfer hub. Let's see. I can't think of him anymore. Oh no, Holt. I wanted to sell Holt. 2 for Holt. Should be between 1. No, I'll answer the 1.6. Shall I? Yeah, we'll get rid of Holt. No, I'm not doing Twitch anymore, mate. It's just easier to do it YouTube. I get a much bigger audience because I've got more subs. In terms of Chelsea, I've been to see, oh god, I think 4 games as a Chelsea fan. Because it might not seem a lot, but it takes me about 2 hours to travel from here to London. It then takes about an hour to get through London. Obviously, I've been at uni. I've had school. Tickets are getting more and more expensive to go and watch them. It's difficult. Albert Ellis. Let's have a look at him. Albert Ellis, the right winger. Holy shit, he looks good, doesn't he? God, look at this. Who's on top goal scorer? We haven't even got one yet. Oh dear. Or is this in the Carabao Cup? Yeah, that's why. Let's play this match because I need to. Yeah, I can't get up there very often. Tickets are getting more expensive no matter who you try and see in the Premier League nowadays. I'm going to hopefully go to maybe 1 or 2. I'm a Chelsea fan because my dad's a Chelsea fan. He grew up with the likes of Gianfranco Zola, that sort of era of players, Dennis Wise, and he loved them. Obviously, he saw the start of the Lampard era. We're both sort of Forest fans. Well, my mum's side of the family are all Derby fans, and my dad's side of the family the majority of them are Forest fans. So, you know, that's where I get the love for both Derby and Forest from, if that makes sense. As a kid, I used to like Forest a lot more, and then I played for them, and then they sort of screwed me over towards the end of me playing for them, so maybe I held a bit of a grudge against them. Yeah, I went to the Forest-Chelsea match, so that was like perfect for me. Forest got absolutely battered, but Chelsea played very well, and we was happy to see Hazard scored, Batshuayi scored, Masonda scored, I think, or he assisted too. It was a very good match. But yeah, trying to get to Chelsea games is difficult. You know, I don't really go watch any Forest matches because I'm not the biggest fan of Derby or Forest anymore. I used to be a lot better, but now I sort of focus my attention on uni work, and it's just time consuming, innit? I don't have Sky Sports or anything, so I can't really watch them on a regular basis enough to really support them, but I try and watch as many Chelsea matches as I can. I keep up with the Premier League a lot more. For Forest, I played at the grassroots, and then we'd go to the academy like every 4 weeks, and then you get picked out, and then you play well, and then you'd be offered trials, and I had plenty of them, and you know, you just keep going to and from Forest. And then obviously me and Tyler Walker, I mentioned this earlier, me and Tyler Walker got asked to go play for the academy. My manager at the time, who because obviously Tyler Walker's dad is Des Walker, so he has a big influence at Forest, so he said, yep, my son's in straight away. So that's how that happened. Whereas I didn't really have anyone to really coach me through what going into the academy would be like, other than my manager. And my manager said, look, it is a huge decision to make. He said, leave it a season. You know, carry on playing for the club that you play for, come to training, this, that, the other. Develop the love for the game rather than going straight into the academy. Because I was about, I want to say 9, 10, maybe 11 at the time. And he said that they'll put you through your paces, and it may end up the fact that you don't like playing football as an actual sport. It just becomes more of a career prospect, and it's not beneficial if you don't like playing it at the end of the day. So develop your love for the game, develop your skills, develop your abilities. We'll still carry on coaching you, and then in a year or two's time we'll come and revisit it, and then you can sign on later. And I was like, you know what, that seems like the perfect opportunity. So I went with that at the time, and then come a year later, the grassroots I was playing at ended up becoming shit. A load of players left. They ended up making me train with people that were like 3 or 4 years younger than me. It all just went to shit, and I didn't get scouted again. I was also scouted for Man City at the time as well, but that involved travelling up to Manchester every 2 nights. So, you know, I couldn't do that at age like 10. I couldn't travel up to Manchester every night or every 2 nights just to go train. So and to be fair, at that time, Man City wasn't one of the big clubs. They hadn't been taken over. Now they are. I wish I'd have gone, sort of thing. But yeah, so that's why I didn't really like Forest, because of the way that they treated me. I mean, I'm still a Forest fan. I still hold it, but you know, it's one of them things where it was my own sort of fault and my own judgment, and it's been my biggest regret. So it's like, it's the one thing that if I could go back in time and tell myself, take the opportunity, I would do. You never know. I mean, Tyler Walker's playing for Forest now, so look at him go. Go on, Holt, long shot, unlucky. Hudson's playing good for me now. I'd try him. I got him for 1.2 mil. Maybe. Although I could play him right mid, but then we've already got that new right mid. Oh no. What's happened to my live stream? Would you be sort of available? No? There we go. Whoa. Whoa. What? Let me refresh this.